Chamatkar Sandhu here at SENI 2014 at the Combat Strength Show alongside Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. Alex, how are you first of all?
I'm good, thanks, I'm good.
How does it feel to be at SENI 2014 this year?
It feels good. It feels good to meet all the fans and do some signing.
Is this the kind of stuff that you like to do in your downtime when you're not training for a fight or in camp, is go to industry events like this and meet the fans?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's something I try to do when I'm not fighting or in camp, like I said, to meet all the fans. And it feels good to be here.
Brilliant. All right, well, let's get right into it. There's been a lot of back and forth with you and Anthony Johnson. What is the latest right now? Where do you stand with a potential fight with Anthony Rumble Johnson?
Well, he challenged me, he wants to fight me, and you know, I'm down for that. You know, I want to fight him too, and we're just waiting for a confirmation and you know, a date and where.
Okay. Do you think that perhaps by reacting to him on social media, you actually helped him get the momentum to get this fight in the first place?
Well, you know, I don't know, but he's been very active, and you know, he's doing a good job. That's part of the business, and I believe that, you know, I have to give him that chance. I was in his shoes not too long ago, and I got my chance. So if he wants to fight me, I'm done with it. So.
Okay, so you're just waiting on a confirmation from the UFC, a contracted date.
Yeah.
Ideally, when would you like to fight him?
Well, you know, in January, I would think, or somewhere around that time. You know, because I just got back from an injury, so I'm back now and training 100%, but I still have to work on my knees. So.
I think he said earlier on this week that he would like to actually fight before the end of the year. That's out of the question for you, yes?
Well, nothing is really out of the question for me. So let's see what happens. You know, I have a steady contact with the UFC, me and my team, and let's see what happens.
Okay, maybe potentially fighting on the same card as Daniel Cormier and John Jones in January, or maybe Anderson Silva versus Nick Diaz.
Well, nothing is impossible here. So let's see what happens. You know, I'll fight him anywhere. So.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the fight that was originally yours in the first place. Daniel Cormier takes on John Jones for the light heavyweight championship. Break down that fight for us and give us your prediction about who's going to win.
Well, it's a great fight. I'm very excited to see that fight. DC is a great opponent for Jones. But I still believe that Jones has his reach. He has his momentum to win the fight on a decision. But I'm very excited to see that. So.
Okay. Do you think if Daniel Cormier wins, that they would probably do the rematch straight away, maybe taking longer for you to get your title shot?
Well, in my mind, you know, I'm going to beat Anthony Johnson if I get that possibility, and then I want to fight the champion. If it's Jones or DC, it doesn't matter. I just want to fight for the belt. So, but let's see what happens.
Brilliant. Well, let's get away from your personal fight upcoming, and let's talk about the UFC. Returns to Stockholm in a couple of weeks' time. How excited are you about that fight club?
I'm super excited. I've been helping my guys out at the gym. They've been training hard. They're ready. I'm just very excited. You know, the UFC comes 4th of October in the Globe in Stockholm, so it's a great arena, and it's going to be a great evening.
A lot of fighters from the All-Star camp going to be fighting on that card. What's the atmosphere like in the gym right now?
Well, it's you know, either you eat or you get eaten. So you know, it's fighting for survival right now, because everyone is on the top level, and they're getting ready, and that's how it should be. So I'm just having fun, you know, helping them out. So.
Is it a little bit bittersweet that you can't fight on that fight card in Stockholm?
Well, you know, I'm feeling good where I'm at today. You know, of course, to fight on home ground is always something special, and that will be fun. But still, you know, I'm just having fun helping my guys out, and I'm very excited for them.